Microsoft will stop this password safety feature on its Authenticator app. All details. Microsoft has announced plans to phase out the password storage and autofill feature in its Authenticator app starting July 2025, with a complete shutdown scheduled for August 1. In a move to streamline credential management, Microsoft will consolidate this feature into its Edge browser and enhance support for autofill. Users of the Authenticator app must export their data by August 1, 2025, to avoid losing it, according to bleepingcomputer. The Microsoft Authenticator app, available for both iOS and Android, offers multi-factor authentication MFA methods like push notifications, biometric verifications, and time-based one-time passwords (TOTP) to secure mobile account sign-ins. It supports both Microsoft services, such as GitHub, Azure AD, and Microsoft accounts, as well as third-party platforms. In December 2020, the autofill function was introduced to mobile Authenticator apps, enabling users to automatically enter their Authenticator stored login credentials on sign-in forms. However, Microsoft indicated that autofill would be phased out in 3 steps, therefore, support for this feature is going to end as following June 2025. Authenticator no longer allows you to save new passwords. July 2025 Authenticator's autofill feature will be discontinued, and any stored payment information will be removed. August 2025 Authenticator will no longer allow access to created passwords that have been saved or unsaved. So why is the company doing this? Microsoft says the Edge browser will now have password management and autofill, which means users have to install Microsoft Edge on their phone, iOS or Android, if they wish to keep using the password saved in Microsoft Authenticator for autofill. Your saved passwords but not your generated password history and addresses are securely synced to your Microsoft account, and you can continue to access them and enjoy seamless autofill functionality with Microsoft Edge. A post from Microsoft reads: By selecting Edge as the preferred service and finding autofill passwords in their device settings, users can finalize the transfer of autofill capability to Microsoft's browser. To start the password syncing process, open Edge and log in using your Microsoft credentials. Upon successful completion, all passwords ought to be available through Settings Passwords on Edge. Users can export their credentials to be transferred to another password manager if they choose not to use Edge, but they have to do so by August 1, 2025. The deadline is July 2025 for payment details. Swipe left for next video to export Microsoft Authenticator passwords. Go to Settings, Autofill, Export Passwords, choose an export destination, and then click Save. The only passwords that can be imported are account passwords. To maintain security, payment information will need to be manually entered again. According to Microsoft, customers who actively utilize passkeys to access their Microsoft accounts should make sure the app is still set up as their passkey provider. Latest blogs.